My name is Jenks, Detective Inspector Frederick Jenks, and I've been assigned to a last-minute investigation into the death of Kate Vine, a PhD student found drowned at midnight last Friday in a lake in the woods on the outskirts of the tiny village of Edenton. I have until first thing tomorrow morning to decide whether her death was a simple accident or whether this was murder. Kate Vine appeared to the world to be a bright, confident, fun-loving PhD student with everything to live for. However, a history of depression and alcoholism revealed in her medical records suggests that in reality, she had become adept at hiding behind a mask. A lab report indicating a high level of alcohol in her blood, along with the late hour of her death and a lack of witnesses, makes a strong case that this was suicide. But the verdict overlooked some curious details. Why was her driving license found on the opposite side of the lake in which she drowned? Also, there were traces of morphine in Kate's system. Where did she get it? Kate was known to be a free spirit with a nihilistic love of danger, which may, in part, have something to do with a business course called Atlas, which Kate had joined and which she had been attending on the night of her death. Based in a large, stately home on the outskirts of the village, the exclusive Atlas is run by father and son team, Paul and Ryan Rand. Both were interviewed following Kate's death, but neither claimed to have seen Kate after the meeting, and both were understandably eager to distance themselves and Atlas from the tragedy. This isn't the first time that Atlas has been investigated. Atlas and their questionable methods, which many have suggested border on mind control. Ryan is married to Rebecca, landlady of Edenton's village pub, the George and Dragon. As yet, she hasn't been interviewed, though it's likely Kate visited the pub on more than one occasion. One of Kate's friends was Emma Bowman, who lives at Eden Lodge on the road leading out of Edenton Village. Emma was also doing a PhD at the same university, but didn't attend Atlas. Interviewed after Kate's death, Emma seemed shocked and upset, insisting she hadn't seen Kate that night. However, it turned out her boyfriend had. Simon Thompson met Emma at university. After completing his degree around 18 months ago, he went to work at a shop in the neighboring village. He started at the Atlas course a few months ago. Simon insisted that he didn't see Kate after the meeting, but the sergeant interviewing him noted he seemed oddly unmoved by her death, which makes him the first person I want to see tonight. It's time for some answers.
Welcome to click 呢個去嗰個啊 to see the 識讀 try your menu button to see 佢。唉，點解我當初要 down 呢個遊戲咧？個英文咁差，點解要咁樣對自己咧？Magnifying. See the magnifying glass. 見過放大鏡。Try your 調查嘅 button 係呢個 investigate 係咯 investigate。試下你調查嗰個掣去睇佢點樣調查，即係及一下。Click 呢個 inventory icon to see your collected items, which include both physical objects and information. 你收集嘅物理嘅嘢、物件或者 information。你location where you think you can use 呢個物件嘅話，就 try use 呢個。
Always nice to randomly find a key on the floor.
Randomly find a key on the floor.
Wow, isn't that interesting?
咩啊？佢張紙寫嘅啲咩？我冇留心睇。咩 interesting？So try use 呢個。依家我哋調查緊呢個 Kate 嘅死，佢嘅 body 係喺 Woolsey， 即係新能源湖啊，係咪啊？哇！我英文差到爆炸。Early last， 唉，即係點解我要挑戰呢啲嘢咧？上一個星期六嘅早上喺個新聞度見到有佢嗰個有佢嘅車牌，佢嘅車牌就喺 on the bank of the lake， 就喺佢嗰個屍體隔離。佢向上踢，即係黐住呢嚿嘢，黐住個膠紙啊，係咪咁嘅意思？I really don't know。一個跌咗嘅鎖匙，唉呀，好彩而家直播冇人，冇人見到我咁甩柒。高迪，然之後去呢個，應該係嘅單車。
Very trusting, leaving a bike unlocked. Looks like homebrew equipment. Ah, this might come in handy.
好嚟我得着，唔似嗰啲咩 RPG game 成日喺度雪仔邊 box of bottles， 有個盒裝咗好多呢啲樽。
Is it Simon?
Yeah.
Detective Inspector Jenks. I'm investigating an incident in the village. Could I come in and ask you a few questions, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
We can just go through here if you want. Emma's working in the front room.
Hi.
This is Inspector James.
Jenks.
What's all this about?
There was a death in the village. Kate Vine, I believe you both knew her.
Yeah. Do you need to speak to both of us?
I'll just speak to Simon first, if that's okay.
Just come through.
我冇見過咁豐富嘅表情。
Is it okay in here?
Oh, this will be fine, yeah.
Do you want anything? Water?
No, I won't be long.
Okay.
但係啲外國人好似浮誇啲嘅表情，定係純粹啲劇嘅問題？Your first interview, first pick an item you want to ask about, then click ask to see. When you heard a reply and say somewhere. Click 任何一個網上。Okay, 好，唔係好明。講翻下一個聲音。Now you can start looking for. 點解佢嗰度有
This is the bike outside.
Oh, that's my cousin's. He lent me it. I need to buy a new lock for it, though.
So it's your bike at the moment?
Yeah. There's no bus service to speak of around here, so it's really the only way to get around.
佢度一定要係佢嘅 cousin 嘅，佢好工作至可以踩呢個。即係其實就可以問呢兩樣嘢啫。
I noticed a lot of bottles outside. Are they yours?
Yeah, I make homebrew.
For yourself?
Well, no, I give it out to my friends and stuff. I tried selling it at first, but I didn't have any takers, except for James over at Farmhouse. I used to trade it to him for herbs and stuff.
Do you see James a lot?
No, not really.
Mấy想，淨係買個俾呢個咩 James 但係成啲去。
When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
So last Friday's meeting, I think.
Did you see her after the meeting?
No.
How long have you known Kate?
That would be when we started Atlas. 3 months ago?
Did you socialise outside Atlas?
No.
How would you describe her? What sort of person was she?
Well, she's talented. She was full of life, you know? Sharp, quite sharp.
Would you say she had any emotional problems?
Her mood could change. And, well, there was the drinking problem.
When did you become aware of that?
Well, she would come drunk to meetings sometimes. She would reek of the stuff. I mean, everyone knew, but nobody really said anything.
So, tell me a bit about Atlas.
Oh, it's just a business management training program for postgrads.
And you started this after you left college?
Yeah.
And it's on every Friday?
Yeah, well, my group isn't doing it this Friday, but one of the groups is.
Okay, thanks.
我講太耐啦，耐到我開始爆痘。上個星期五見過佢喺個 meeting 度，淨係識咗佢3個月。唔會喺呢個係咪佢公司同事啊？呢個係咪佢公司名？前面冇留意睇。唔會喺呢個以外同佢 social 嘅。佢喺嗰度，應該唔係公司喎。咁呢個似酒吧多啲。佢經常俾人見到喺個酒吧度飲醉嘅。點解要問佢？
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
No. No, I don't think so. I've never seen it before.
呢樣嘢即係咪好貨喺呢度？但係暫時我唔覺得有啲咩好。
Thank you. Probably be back later. Don't worry, it's only a few questions.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried Simon's homebrew?
Me? No. I don't like beer. I only drink wine. I can't stand spirits either.
比較唔關佢事。唔中意 beer。
What's the stack of bottles outside?
Oh, that's all Simon's stuff. You better ask him. I don't know.
Whose is the bike outside?
Oh, it's Simon's cousin's. He uses it to get to work.
You know the lock's broken.
Oh, I know. I keep telling him to fix it.
Did you know whether Kate had lost this or not?
I don't know, but I don't think so.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Kate Vine?
It was last Thursday in the college library. I saw her and we chatted for a bit. She seemed her usual self.
What was her usual self?
Oh, just Kate being Kate. You know, a bit wild.
Wild? In what way wild?
Oh, she just used to question everything, you know. Have arguments with the lecturers, things like that.
What else?
Kate had a drink problem.
How noticeable was that?
Well, it wasn't at first, but as the year went on, she'd be drunk in the afternoon. But I think she cut down, you know, towards the end of college and when she started her PhD.
佢咧係喺大學圖書館，喺星期四見過佢嘅。未試下。呢句話每個字我都明，但係佢加埋喺一齊我唔明。即係作為一個英文差到一個極致嘅人。佢經常自己一個人出現係咪呢個意思啊？我唔係話佢好似平時咁嘅樣，有冇乜異常？星期四嘅時候，哇咩啊？阿叫文咩？咩叫喎？佢好爭議。哦，佢喺一個學校裏邊係一個好有爭議嘅人，即係大家對佢啲評論有好有壞，好在係咪你意思？佢都係有 drink problem 之後都唔係成日見嘅。咁佢兩個啲口供都幾夾啊 ，so far。
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
定係冇嘢嘅，即係就咁睇佢個，唔覺得有啲咩？如果有咩特別異常或者咩矛盾嘅，冇矛盾啦。
Be back later on, if that's okay.
應該冇嘢啦吧？
Best to knock on the window for Emma. Simon always answers the front door.
有咩事？哇！做乜揈下揈下，畫面好恐怖。佢呢個 game 本身係咁樣，定係有筆？我熬落去咯，呢度冇嘢。好恐怖啊！行錯方向。呢度。之後呢個係啦。我冇諗過我連咁 2D 嘅畫面都可以微微蕩失路。
Looks like a piece of jewellery there, stuck between the boards. Well, truly wedged in.
係咪要用？
Interesting. I thought forensics had checked the whole area. Obviously not very well.
你有咩嘢手摸嚟摸去啊？咁咪摸走晒啲錢咪得食？呢個係等一陣可以問翻佢哋關於呢隻嘢嘅問題。嗰啲畫面真係好差喎，係咪我電腦問題啊？佢又行錯，係咪我電腦問題啊？我電腦因為我係用 notebook， 所以嗰個叫咩啊？唔知嗰個名叫乜嘢，唔夠好，所以整親一啲咁清晰嘅畫面會咩？但係佢已經係一個卡咁樣。哎呀，又行錯。醒啊！唔好用呢啲都當 solo 啊！所以
Have to come back later, I think.
要遲啲再翻嚟。個鎖鏈大到咁，你都要去試住去掹。啊！呢度冇。哇！佢真係每一節都，哇！好恐怖啊！我覺得應該係我電腦唔得，我個 handle 唔到佢。有？點解我冇得去佢發現屍體嗰度嘅？先問咗佢哋嗰隻嘢嘅。
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Ever seen this?
Looks like, That's my old necklace. I gave this to Kate.
So Kate might have been wearing it last Friday.
Yeah, well, perhaps, but I can't see why. She was always buying new things, lots of jewellery, stuff like that. It's meant to be a bird in cage, but the cage's fallen off. I'll show you.
Where did you buy it?
I didn't. Some wanted present.
Secret admirer.
Not so secret.
I see.
That's how it should have looked. It's called a freedom necklace.
Do you mind if I keep this?
No, not at all.
So the necklace did belong to Kate. Interesting. I'm starting to wish I'd brought a spare evidence bag. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you. You know what this is?
Yeah, I think Emma had one like it. Actually, you know what? Kate had one. I remember because I asked her about it one night when we were all out drinking in college. I was probably pretty drunk.
That's what college is all about.
A 埋又差唔多嘅。
Thank you. Probably be back later.
但係佢兩個講嘅咩喎？哦，係佢嘅，但係佢俾咗呢個 case，個 friend 度咁啊。 哦，
Thank you. Probably be back later.
唔係好明。哇，唔得喎，好係嘢喎，我有冇得 save 㗎？嗰個閃畫面閃得好交關喎，係咪真係代表我個電腦 handle 唔到？好，我都休息下先。谷英文好事嚟，我有應原來我太專注喺個睇住個字。我一陣再重新開，到時玩其他嘢，因為呢個 game 閃得太交關，所以我關重新開，順便去個廁所。